Rock the Ring mit Coreleoni und we here with the guys. Hi, nice to have you here. This is the tour start. So how was it for you when you got the call from him that you could be singing on this project?
I was totally scared. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was great. I mean, you can imagine to have the chance to record and sing all those classics from Gotthard and then work with Leo in the studio. I mean, it was very exciting times.
So for singers, when they in other bands, they sometimes perform other songs too from bands. Did you before ever cover some songs from them, or was it the first time now that you hear the songs and had to sing them?
No, was the first time because they're not so famous. In fact, I mean, just kidding again. No, because I mean, the most of the time, my style singing songs is different from the hard rock. Because, for example, my band is a heavy metal classic band, so it's kind of a different. So that was a good point to get this before because it's a different kind of style of singing, and I never did before, so I think it was a great chance to do some hard rock.
So sometimes when you take songs from other bands and perform them as another band, you hear from the people who say like, yeah, we know the songs, but it's nice the way you perform it. How was the response from the people now since you started and had a couple of concerts already?
I think the reaction was great, and it is great, and soll ich Deutsch reden? Yeah, so the reaction is great. I mean, I think we are the best Gotthard cover band ever. Just kidding. No. No, just joke aside. No, I think it's very important that the people reaction is great. The old Gotthard fans, or the early days fan, they're very happy about what we're doing. There's enough time to pull up the song again, you know, and that's the best way we could do it. And as I said on my announcement, when I announced this project, say that's what we're doing. We're doing it with the respect on the past. We did it with the band, and now we are here to have fun and just like present those songs which have been forgotten for a while, and that's all we're doing. We just go out, rock the shit out of it, and have fun, and we're performing in a great way. And I think it's unique what we're doing. It's not a replica. It's not a copy of what we did in the past. It's just like we have the chance, and all of a sudden we got the same energy we had back then. And this combination of those five guys on stage, like with him, with Mila and Hannah and Igor, it's just great. That's what we're doing, and it's unique.
And that's the interesting thing of performing songs that people know, but still try to do it a little different. What was the interesting thing for you to perform them songs, and what did you want to bring in?
I know Leo was searching for a bass player, which was someone between Lemmy and Nicky Six. And Igor knew me and said, maybe I have the man for you. And he called me and said, yeah, you wanna? I said, you wanna try? Yes. I say, oh, of course I wanna try, because I have this music in my blood since I was a small kid. And I got finally the opportunity to play with these great musicians, and I'm very honored to do it. It's a joke. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. So what we trying to do is with a lot of respect from the original songs, to refresh them and make them sound even powerful, like heavier. Yes, like nowadays we like to do it. So I hope the mission is accomplished, because we have a lot of enthusiasm in this band, and I see in the eyes of the people watching us that they are happy. So this is a phrase what Ronnie used to say. We are making people happy. This is what musicians do. So if we can do this, mission accomplished. We are happy too.
Definitely, it was nice what we saw before on stage. But how is it for you? How far do you think you can push it of performing the songs with your voice? Will you feel like I can give a little more, or you keep a little.
Always. I mean, it's very funny to play these songs. Obviously, like Mila says, is always we try to do the songs with much respect for the original. Obviously, in my case, trying to pay tribute to Steve Boyce, and obviously because he's deserved. And I think the people they got it. I mean, they got this and this band and why we are doing this, why Leo is doing this, and you can get this energy from the audience. So obviously you have that point to push it and your performance and just enjoy it.
And then and then on the album we also have a song in another language. What was the idea of this, to bring this into it, or was not?
Yeah, it's a really weird and strange language. It was really hard to me to handle it.
But the decision to put this on, I mean.
Yeah, the idea is like it's very simple. We got this song which is Anytime Anywhere, and we did it with Steve also. El Traidor was released in Spanish language, and then because we met and
I needed to learn. I was learning the lyrics by I don't know. Months. Yeah.
Because he couldn't pull. The accent was awful.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, no, but I think it was a cool idea, and then the reason actually that we put the song on the record is because of the language, because we wanted to put the original Spanish language, but then we went also for the English version, the original version. But as I said, it's a great version, and his personality, his character, it's coming out more and more in the Spanish version. It's even more. There's a lot of power coming out from his voice and his performance, and it's great. Just like, as we said, we're just doing because we have the fun of doing it, and that's all about. It's just at the end, it's only rock and roll, for fuck's sake.